What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. It's Gotham City Lights, the podcast, episode 10. This is the death metal theme night. We have 4 giveaways tonight, which is going to be super fun. We have the community shout-out giveaway. Everyone who's entered into the comics are in a draw for a giveaway. And Callie's also doing 2 giveaways for everyone who's in the chat tonight as well. We'll let you know the hashtags when we get rolling, what to enter in the hashtag for those 2 giveaways. But before we get started, let's say hello to all my co-hosts here that are with us tonight. We got the real Rude who laughs. What's going on, Rude? Thanks for being here tonight.
Oh yeah, bro. Thanks for having me, bro. Always.
We have the darkest Callie Comics Night. Callie, thanks for being here tonight. And then we have me, your host, the darkest Dan.
Nice.
Which I guess makes sense because I am a ginger, so I will steal your soul. So I guess it works out, right? But as we do always, let's say hello to everyone here in the chat with us. Coming in first, we have Dewey Thacker. What's going on, Dewey? Thanks for being here with us tonight. We appreciate you. Next, we have Callie Comics is in here on the chat with us as well. We have Robert Pop Springs in here. What's going on, Robert? Thanks for being here tonight with us. Appreciate you. Say hello to Elizabeth for me. Appreciate that. We have my good friend and my fellow Canadian Wellbore is in the house. Brad, what's going on, Brad? Thanks for being here with us tonight. We have Otani Mike's in here with us. What's going on, Mike?
What up, Otani?
What's up, Taku?
I call him Otani. You call him Otaku. It's all the same. It gets there. We have Robbie Joseph's in here with us tonight. Robbie was actually the guest picker tonight who picked our winner for the community shoutout. So thank you, Robbie. Appreciate that. It's never an easy task picking the winner, so do appreciate that. Scrolling down here to see who else we got in here that I might have missed. We got everyone saying hi to everyone, which is great. We have William Voggs, the Prince of Sweden, in the house with us tonight. Everyone say a welcome to William Voggs. Prince William, as we like to call him. Thanks for being here, Voggs. Appreciate it. We have a newcomer in here tonight, the Art and Times of Jay Ryan. What's going on,
Jay?
Thanks for coming in here, Jay. Who else are we missing here that I'm not seeing? Let's scroll up here. We have the Collector P's in the house with us. What's going on, Collector P? Thanks for being here with us tonight.
And Paul?
Appreciate you. We have Glenn QK12 in the house with us. What's going on, Glenn? Thanks for being here.
The homie from the other pond. From the other pond. The other side of the pond.
I think that's it for right now. Oh, no. I'm seeing someone. We have Matt, Heroes for Hire, in here with us tonight.
What's up, Matt?
What's going on, Matt? Thanks for being here with us.
Welcome, sir.
So we got 8 in the chat. We'll wait till we get a bit more before we do our first giveaway that Callie's going to be doing. So without further ado, let us bring up the slides and see what we're doing tonight. So here's a little bit of the show breakdown for anyone who's new here. So we're going to go over the Batman news, starting with toy pre-sales. Flashback Friday Comics is not happening tonight because we're in a theme night, so no Flashback Friday Comics. We have the Oracle Report, Comics and Discussions, Community Shoutout, Friday Batman covers on IG, and Quote of the Night. So just a little bit of that's what's going on here. And I guess we'll dive right in here with our Batman news. And we'll say hello to everyone who pops in who I missed too, just to give them a shout. So, number 1, Scott Snyder, as we were talking last week, confirms that Duke Thomas is also going to be in the DC KO Night Fight tied-in series. So that's pretty cool because we learned about Duke Thomas last week. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, and you said you read Robin King, right?
Yeah.
Did you see the little Duke Thomas story at the end of the Robin King book?
I didn't get that far, but that was on my list.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so this is going to be cool to see Duke Thomas in there as Signal. So that'll be pretty fun to see.
Yeah.
Next up, Batman Hush 2 hardcover collection now delayed 4 months.
Oh, wow.
That's strange. I wonder why.
I don't know. They didn't say anything. It's just going to be delayed 4 months. I'm wondering if it's because Hush is taking forever to come out.
Or maybe they have a hardcover collection of art they're working on and somebody's behind on that.
Yeah, maybe. There's a lot of things in there that could be going wrong.
Maybe we ran out of trees and need to grow some more for paper.
Maybe.
Maybe they
Could be what
stopped.
Glenn's saying too. Keeping it quiet. Hush.
Yeah.
Good point, Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn. Yeah, so that was interesting news. I thought that would be coming out sooner than later, but I mean, it's taking forever. It took forever for Hush 2 to come out, the second issue there. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So, number 3 on the docket, Dexter Soy's last issue on Nightwing will be February 26th. He's the artist on Nightwing.
Okay. It's been pretty good. Solid.
Yeah. So, and they do have a new artist, but they're not telling who, but I guess it's
really?
like a big name.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
So we'll find out hopefully within the next couple of weeks, maybe on
That's
next
good.
week's show.
Nightwing does
But,
serve a really good artist.
But yeah,
For sure.
Dan Waters is staying on as the writer for that.
Yeah, I'm going to start picking
Right.
it back up when they get their new artist. It's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Especially if they're keeping it secret.
Yeah. I guess he's like top 10 of artists for DC. So
Like new one.
Huh.
Dude, you know, I would pick like, what's his name? Dan Mora would be sick. I'm thinking of what's his name? Mac Miller. That would be dope.
yeah.
Wait, Mac Miller, not the rest in peace.
Right? Zipping them out from 6 feet
Uh,
below.
Oh shit. Man.
Yeah.
I was thinking about Sean Murphy. I don't know why I said Mac Miller.
Glenn says, Dan, love this event. Bat Who Laughs is my favorite. I used to have 2 short boxes of covers. I have the Metal Omni, but I haven't read it yet.
Oh, that's so sick, bro.
I agree with Taku because it felt like the last 2 issues we've read didn't really have anything to do with Nightwing. It had to do with Nightwing Prime, and then this last issue had to do with that chick in the black and red suit, or whatever it was. So I think I agree with him. Hopefully it does start to get better for Nightwing.
Yeah. Well, like Paul said, it's up and down with Nightwing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's sometimes he wants to get rid of it, but he still keeps it. But yeah. Next up on the docket, Batman number 163, delayed now till the end of March of 2026.
Wow. Okay.
So that's a huge delay there.
What
Yeah.
is that?
That's Hush.
Yeah, I was gonna say we just read 162, right?
Yeah.
Till the end
Wow.
of March.
Yeah, till the end of March.
What are they?
Holy
What's up,
cow!
Why they waited so long?
Rude. Look at what Glenn said.
2 years ago, Callie Bird and I had a death.
Yeah, he bought the chat that
I
night.
love both of them.
He bought the
He
chat.
paid.
Yeah, he did. He bought him out.
But yeah, I
I
wonder
don't-
why this is taking so long. If it's Jeb or Loeb, or if it's Jim Lee.
I was
If
gonna
that,
say Lee did the art on 162. Did he do the art on 163 as well?
yeah, well,
Wow.
remember a while back on one of the episodes, he has all the art done.
Oh, that's right.
So,
So they must have switched up the story, and he has to rework panels or something.
yeah, or
Maybe.
Jeb Loeb, or the writer's taking forever.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That's terrible. That's your Detective Comics and Batman are your two biggest staples, and you're pushing it back 4 months. Holy
Yeah,
cow!
yeah. So that was kind of interesting news, I thought. But number 5, this is where we start picking our brains, so that way we can get rolling into the show. What was your favorite comic in the death metal run? We'll start with Root since he's on top.
I'm gonna go with number one, bro. It's just the whole beginning of it, right? One of my favorite scenes is when Batman races that army of dead guys, and you know, I mean, you get a little bit of everything. Diana when she's forging her like, I think she was forging the chainsaw if I remember correctly, but that's like the first scene. I
Yeah,
mean, it builds it all up for you.
yeah. Number one was pretty good. The last panel was her using the chainsaw, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I choose
Yeah,
that one.
Callie?
My favorite was the Legends of the Dark Knight because we get the origin of Robin King in here. And there's a couple of other wacky little stories, but anybody who's a Daniel Warren Johnson fan, there is a 2-page story in here by Daniel Warren Johnson. So
Oh, nice.
Scott Snyder and Capullo are
yeah,
in
so
there too.
this is my favorite of all of them. I know it's not part of the 7,
Opinion.
but out of the offshoots, I like that one a lot.
It's a must-have if you're collecting this before you get to 7. That's
If you're a Robin King fan, that's a book you should definitely pick up because it
yeah,
goes in depth into the origin of him the most.
yeah. It's wicked. It's like I don't know if we're throwing spoilers, but it's nuts.
Oh, yeah, well, everyone should have read it by now.
Well, yeah, my favorite part of that book is when he literally he's the one that kills his parents. You know how they always go back almost on every Batman book to the beginning of when they kill his parents, and then this one he takes the gun away from the robber and kills his parents on the street. He's like, let me show you how to do it. In other words, and just clap.
Yeah. No.
So
My
and
favorite.
then talk about Bruce here.
Yeah, go for it, Rue.
No, go ahead. I was.
My favorite was number 1, but I like the origin story of the Gotham tunnels in number 1 where they're playing in the park. I really like the origin stories of the tunnels from the war and everything. I thought that was pretty cool.
That was a good little origin story.
Glenn says, okay, Callie, I'm starting Death Metal tomorrow, damn it.
That's amazing that he has the whole book, bro. I've always wanted that whole book, bro. That omnibus, bro.
What
It's
is
beautiful.
this? Hold on. What is this cover over here? I have never seen that cover. That
I
is
think
pretty
that
fucking
cover-
badass, dude.
I think that came out in one of those album covers, bro. That had the little album disc, like in the
Yeah,
back.
it was an
damn.
album cover. It had the album.
Is that a puppeteer cover? That is just sick.
I'm not
amazing,
sure.
bro.
I
I know.
just picked it.
I said I had it, and I went through my whole books, and I was like, I don't have it. I must have seen it.
I've never seen that one.
The record
That's
ones were hard to
badass.
get, bro. The record ones were hard to get. I'll tell you that much, man. Unless you want to order them.
All right, next up. What was your favorite Batman in death metal? We'll start with Callie for this one.
That is a really tough question because you
Yes.
pretty much get every one of them.
Oh, I got mine. Can we do 3? There was like 1,000.
We got
It's got to be the Darkest Night. I mean,
Yeah.
Dr. Manhattan with the Batman
Yeah.
Who Laughs brain, that did it for me. It really did. That was pretty
That's
badass.
yeah.
All right, Rude.
If we're picking one, that one, bro. There's no other way. But like he's the ultimate like villain, bro. Like he's just that's when it was like, dude, this is like. I mean, excuse me for bringing it the show down like this, but this is like Dragon Ball Z status right here, bro. This one can fight Goku, dog. Like
All right.
that shit is badass.
What about you, Dan?
For me, I thought it was funny as Batman as a monster truck or a car. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
thought that was
That was
hilarious.
amazing.
So I have to go with that one. Or if I had to go with another one, it'd be Batman Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Oh, Imperious Rex or whatever they called him.
Yeah, because they're making fun of him with the little arms. Like, how are you supposed to throw a bat around or whatever?
Yeah.
So I was dying at that. But yeah, that would have to be my favorite.
The Penguin
Glenn
one was
says,
funny too.
love his look because they stole it heavily from Judge Dredd in 2000 AD.
Oh, definitely. That look is definitely Death Judge, whatever you call him.
All right,
Judge
so
Death, yeah.
we're going to put hashtag Dark Knight in the chat. If you do hashtag Dark Knight, you're going to be entered in for the first draw tonight from Cali Comics. So we'll put hashtag Dark Knight in there. If you do the hashtag, Cali will pick a winner. We'll give you a few minutes. We'll move on to our next slide here. So our next slide is the toy pre-sales. And, well, the ones that are already out, but there is a special one for tonight. So stay tuned for that because there is a brand new one. But first up, we have Batman Who Laughs action figure McFarlane. So I actually got two pictures so you can see the accessories that comes with it this time. And this one is $44.99, and this is the Batman Who Laughs.
Oh,
Is this? And it comes with a Hot Wheel, bro?
No, that's like the
car?
stand. Like a stand, I think, isn't it? Or maybe it is a Hot Wheel.
Oh,
It looks
collect
like a
to build.
Batmobile.
It says collect to build the Batmobile. Yeah, because
Okay.
this is the series, right? I have all these toys, bro. Fuck, I should write them down. But they didn't make a Batman Who Laughs. They made Batman. They made Batman, then Superman, Wonder Woman, and they made the Robin King. They did not make this guy. So fuck. Now we need. Is this in dollars or in Canadian dollars?
No, this is in the U.S.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, bro. I'm gonna buy this. I have to. There's no other way.
Well, you might want to save your money for the end route. I'm just telling you right now. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. We got to see the accessories and everything, which I found two pictures for you guys now so you can see all the accessories. Because I know that was driving you.
I'm gonna buy this.
Next up, we have Batman Who Laughs, a 1-in-4 scale. This one is $612.
Woo.
Wow. Holy cow.
But yeah,
Quarter
so,
scale. That's huge.
it looks
This is
like
something
he
I-
has wings that you can take off and put on, which is pretty cool.
Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and same with the accessories. It looks like it comes with accessories, but I don't know. It might be two different statues.
No, I think
Like a
I
big
think it
ass
does.
knife, and then he's got like the chain. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So I thought this was pretty cool. We get to see the Robins there as well.
The Robin Goblins.
Yeah.
That's what they're called.
So yeah, this is pretty cool. Glenn says I'd sell a kidney to own this.
This is something I would like to see, like if I had a comic shop, boom, that should be right there, right behind me.
But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. I mean, $612, but it's got a lot of detail into it, especially if you can change stuff on it.
That's
Yeah.
nasty, bro.
When you can change your statues, that's pretty awesome because then they don't just get so boring.
Yeah.
Yep. That is pretty neat, actually. Oh, he's standing on his grave, on Wayne's grave, his own grave, I guess. You could say.
Yeah.
We'll give you guys another minute here. After the next slide, we'll do the draw for the giveaway. First giveaway of the night. So next slide, Rude, here you go. Batman Who Laughs DC Multiverse Black and White Ascent Edition Gold Label 7-inch figure. Pre-order February 2026, $42.29. This is brand new.
Oh, wow. That's not that bad,
Yeah.
actually.
This is badass.
McFarlane for 43.
Collector
I
P
mean,
says I
I'm gonna
buy
buy
them.
I'm gonna buy them both because the other one's for the other collection. This one's so sick though, bro.
Callie, my
No,
Superman
Glenn.
statue
No.
is many sisters.
No, the thing. Okay, here's what separates good from bad. Batman, Superman. There it is.
Mhm.
Like,
Batman's
that's
good.
black and purple.
Superman's bad.
Dude, this would look so sick with a black light, like a stripe, a strip of black light under.
Yeah, it probably would.
Oh,
It'd probably glow pretty badass.
yeah, this is. I
That's the
thought this
only
was
way.
pretty cool.
That's the only way it would make sense to have this figure. Yeah, because I wasn't too sold on the purple, although it looks dope. I love the color purple, bro. With black, it's just fucking punk rock
It,
or like emo rock, but still gangster, bro.
it looks really light as a purple, so maybe you're right. Maybe it is supposed to be under a black light.
It would be amazing. Just think about it, bro. Just a little, like, you could probably find a little tube, hide it, like under behind the stand.
All the little studs on his jacket.
But yeah, this is brand new, coming out February 2026.
And it's an action figure, so you
Wow.
could probably stand him the way he's standing on the card, because that looks more like a crazy stand.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it does come with accessories. I couldn't find it. They only had this picture of it, but it says, like, in the description, it comes with a bunch of accessories. But yeah, all right, Callie, you ready for our first giveaway winner?
Yeah, let's do this. We
All
got
right, I'll
6
make the
entries. We got 6 entries, unless you wanted to be in.
Are we allowed to
No?
be in?
Okay.
I'm good. Rude, you can be in if you want to be in.
No, I'll do it for the chat, bro. What if I do win? They're for the people that have been here watching with us, hanging out, bro. And hell yeah.
If it hits that orange space, we'll just spin again, okay?
All right. Good luck, everyone.
Collector P.
Collector
Yeah,
P,
oh,
nice. Congratulations, Collector P.
Sorry, I guess I should have shown what you're winning. Here's the first giveaway.
oh,
You
that's
get the
big,
first appearance
bro.
of the Red Death. Since we haven't got into death metal, I figured we'd go from where it started. So this is where death metal started, and brought to you by the Black Order.
Nice.
That's
There you
so
go, Collector
badass,
P.
bro. And now I regret not
hit you
putting
up
my
on,
name on there.
I'll hit you up on Instagram. I believe I have your address already, but
Do you want to show what our next giveaway is for the Oracle report?
sure, yeah. Up next, I got a series of death metal books here. This is a 1 in 25 of Dark Knight's Death Metal number 2, Wonder Woman on the Keytar. And you'll get the Legends of Dark Knights number 1 with the origin stories of a lot of the Dark Knights, like Imperious Rex, the Robin King, Man-Bat. Oh, and you also get Robin
Dark
King number
Knight.
1. Yeah.
Nice.
Bam. So you get those 3.
Awesome. And we'll let you know the hashtag for that one when we get to it. Callie will just tell you the hashtag and just drop it in the chat.
Yep. And that'll be for the Oracle report. Who's the Oracle report on?
We're
Robin
gonna
King.
find out.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
We'll
whoops.
hashtag whoever the
Rude.
Oracle report is.
Rude the Robin King. Here's another one coming out pre-order. $39.99 Funko
Damn,
Pop,
$40 too.
DC Batman Who Laughs, the 2024 New York Comic Con Fall Convention Edition.
Wait,
And this is gonna be
2024 pre-order or 2024 pop?
Yeah. It's because it's a Comic Con edition. So they must have had some left over from 2024 that they need to sell.
But you got to pre-order them.
Yeah, pre-order for $39.99. I don't know how much they were at the con, but probably cheaper than that.
That's dude, bro. All these are $40, bro. You know what? So these all 3 of these must have. I'm not the biggest Funko Pop, but kind of want it now.
Mike
Yeah,
says that's not worth $39.
I kind of limit my pop price. Like the top I'll pay for a pop is like $20.
Pop,
I
yeah.
have
Like if this was
this,
$20, I would definitely.
Not
do
a
it.
con edition.
I have
I
one
like
Funko Pop.
I thought Glenn was a Superman guy. He's got a lot of Batman stuff.
He's flying, bro. He's in the closet still.
What up, Cisco?
What's going on,
What up?
Cisco?
Let's
Thanks for
go.
being
That's
here.
right.
Yeah.
Robin King is the king.
Next
See, like
up, that'd be nice. Next up, we have the Oracle Report.
Ooh.
So the Oracle Report is on the Robin King. So, Callie, what's your hashtag for this one?
Let's go. Hashtag Robin King.
All right, you
Well,
heard
look
it,
at-
folks. Hashtag Robin King be entered in for the draw.
Look at him holding Batman's last head. Where did you find this cover?
Robin King. That's how you spell it right there. Robin King.
Shit.
All right, so a little bit on history. Bruce Wayne was born into a wealthy Wayne family of Gotham City. However, he had been a violent child ever since he was a baby, which the butler Alfred Pennyworth knew but ignored out of attachment and the belief that he'll grow up to have a calmer personality. The child would make an excuse whenever he was caught, and Alfred helped hide his violent attacks, even from his parents. But one day decided he had enough. Unfortunately for him, that very same day, Bruce killed his parents when he took him to the movie. When they took him to the movie theater, they were stopped by a mugger as they were returned home, but he then stabbed him before using his gun to kill and his shocked parents. When the police arrived, he lied that the mugger had shot them. Cal, you want to go first?
This origin story is probably one of the more wicked stories in DC. The art is a little crazy too. It's not the most detailed art, but I really like the way that it went with the story. So whoever wins this hashtag, you're gonna actually get this story and you're gonna get to read it if you want. But that little belt around his waist, I know that's Rude's favorite part, so I'm gonna let Rude get to that. But there's something special about this Bruce. Like he's like a little Michael Myers, like out just. He's dissecting bats in his room. He's doing all kinds of crazy ass shit that little serial killer kids do. And then he ends up killing his parents. And it's like, God damn, dude. And then he just goes around and he starts like killing all the heroes, all of them.
Yeah, one by one. I don't know how he gets to, because he kills them all, right? In his world. And I think it's when he meets the Batman Who Laughs that he's like, okay, well, I'm going to take you to with me, because we're going to turn them all bad. And he's like, well, he was excited to get to kill all the other ones in the other universes. But in his belt, he has, and he describes his belt, and he has like a weapon to kill every single member of the Justice League. So Batman, every single one, bro. Wonder Woman, Aquaman. It's badass, bro. This kid, like you said, man, he's wicked, bro. He's pure evil, bro. I mean, I guarantee you, if we get more stories, which I would love more stories, I can see him going after the Batman Who Laughs, bro. I mean, look at this picture right here. It makes sense.
Well, because he's already irritated with him because he says, you're just like the rest of them. You're just making rules that we have to follow. And that's not what I want. Like when he tells him you have to go into that weird Lazarus pit that he makes. Yeah. And he's like, well, if I go in there, then my mind will be destroyed, right? And he's like, yeah, you're going to lose. You're not going to have control of your faculties anymore. So he takes that little pill to keep like a little spot of himself in the back of his mind. And by doing that, he ended up fucking up the Lazarus pit. So all the Robins that got thrown in there, they all had a little piece of themselves stuck so that they could still rebel. But the one thing that united them all was their love for this Bruce, which was kind of cool. It's like I don't know, like they're like kamikazes for the Robin King, if you want to call them that. I don't really know how to put it.
Mike has a question. How many pockets are on his utility belt?
I believe it says 7. When I was looking through the thing, I think it said 7. Let me see. There's actually a panel in here on it.
Collector P says Liefeld would be proud. Yeah, the
Oh, there's
origin
10.
story.
Sorry.
10?
Yeah, there's 10. And they have like a little list of what each one is on there.
Yeah,
got
he described
the
it, bro.
He's got a bottled imp. He's got the last remaining Lazarus pit water. He has Hephaestus bind of veils, Smilix, nth metal cuffs, nth metal cuffs, no key. And then he has 3 rings, the Smallvillian, made of every shade of kryptonite, the God Thriller, charged with Zeus's deity-killing lightning, and the Ring Pop, forged from the gun used to kill the Waynes for sentimental value. And then he has some Ragman Soul Rags, some Unholy Water, some Holy Water, and a Lobo hook that's unbreakable. Those are what's in his pouches.
Yeah,
That's
it's
just
awesome.
what's listed, though, to be honest. That's
Yeah.
because he does refer to other stuff later in the story.
And that's kind of where my question of like, how would you kill Superman or anybody in that matter came from this guy's evil mind, bro. You know?
Yeah, Glenn nailed it right there. The 7 Justice League members.
Yeah. But yeah, no, his backstory, like you said, the people or whoever wins is going to get it. His backstory is really dark.
It is.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's dark and then there's this dark, and this was really dark. Like, Gordon comes to the mansion, like, he knew killing or murdering his parents would give him money, but he can't get it till he's 18. Then we see Gordon. Yeah.
Sitting there looking at, he's like, all right, I'm gonna get this much. That's when Alfred was like, wait a minute.
And then like Gordon comes and like without warning, like Gordon dies like in an instant. Like you don't even see it. Just a knife comes out of nowhere and that's it.
Yep.
And then Alfred's shocked. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. Really dark backstory, but a pretty cool one too. I'm surprised you don't see this Robin King in more books.
You saw what he did to Gordon, right?
Yeah.
He made it so that when Gordon turned on the bat signal, like this stuff came out and boiled him alive, boiled his skin right off of him. God damn, dude.
Yeah, he is a mastermind of the worst, I'd have to say. But yeah,
this is so like,
in, guys.
you think like, okay, you think like right when he, because we all know the story, the origin story for the Batman Who Laughs, right? He kills the Joker, and the Joker had the guess that whoever killed him turned him evil, or to the next Joker per se. And so that's the idea of Batman being evil. But in reality, the Robin King is the idea of Batman being evil, bro. You know, because it is Wayne.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
it really is. It's a psycho Bruce Wayne,
and it's amazing, bro. I'm there. Like, you know,
it's almost like he's a superhero serial killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember hashtag Robin King, like you see on the chat there from Matt. If you guys want to get in on that draw, everyone's welcome.
6 entries right now.
Robert says, "Who is that on the bottom corner that looks like Wolverine?" That
Batman.
Yeah, that's Batman.
Yeah, it's Batman. You know, I was wondering in that, well, I'm sure we've had plenty of books, but have you guys ever, well, that's a side story, but you've seen the Batman is like Wolverine is 2 Batmans kissing?
Yeah.
If you guys ever seen that meme?
Yeah.
I can never unsee that for the rest of my life.
But yeah, anything else you want to chime in on Robin King?
It's worth reading alone, even if you don't want to read the death metal story. Just picking those 2 books up is worth it. It was great.
Yeah,
it's a whole nother side of Bruce that is like one of the worst fears that Bruce could have.
Yeah, tell me. Yeah, can you imagine?
Yeah, definitely.
And they throw it down at the end of the story too. They throw it down with the whole family and stuff.
Yep.
All right, moving on. So we have Dark Knight's Death Metal #1. get ready for the earth-shattering encore. The legendary team behind Dark Knight's Metal, and Batman Last Night on Earth take center stage and reunite for one last tour. When the Earth is enveloped by the dark multiverse, the Justice League is at the mercy of Batman Who Laughs. Humanity struggles to survive in a hellish landscape twisted beyond recognition, while Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman have all been separated and fight to survive. Unleash the beast and let the head banging begin. We'll do the draw at the end of this one, so you guys still have time to get your hashtags in. But yeah, who wants to go first for this one?
I'll go real quick first. I love how it starts. It starts with Sergeant Rock right at the beginning. Starts narrating the book, or not the book, but the story. I thought it was pretty badass, you know. And it
Yeah,
goes around. He narrates since like, "Okay, this war is going down, and here we go." Boom, boom, boom. And this cover, bro. Where the hell did you find this cover? Where is
Ian
this cover?
McDonald, huh?
Ian McDonald. This is a cover by Ian McDonald. Glenn.
It's gotta be. It's
That's
gotta be like an
badass.
exclusive, right? It's gotta be an exclusive. I've never seen this cover with Superman's cape, and dude, this is so sick.
So yeah.
Don't you love this cover, Glenn, with his Superman's cape right there in his hand?
But yeah, Callie.
This one was a good issue. It really set the tone for the book, I think, because usually the first issue is really slow, and all you really get is sort of the premise of the story. But in this one, we actually get action. Like you find out that the Batman Who Laughs and what's her name, Perpetua, they're like in league with each other to kind of torment what's left of the DC multiverse. They're kind of keeping it suspended in a place where the hands can't get the info to find out what's going on. And so it's like Perpetua's keeping the hands from realizing what's going on, while the Batman Who Laughs is like her sergeant and keeping everybody in the multiverse in order. Like he has something to lord over everybody, you know, like he'll kill the Amazonians if Diana doesn't do what he wants. So it kind of sets the premise that he's in charge, but he has a boss too. And then we come to find out that like Batman's kind of just been doing his own thing, and Diana is really the one who wants to do something about everything. And you come to find out that she melts down the jet, and everybody thinks that she's going to make armor so she can go fight the Batman Who Laughs, but instead she takes a little bit of it and she coats a chainsaw that she made in the invisible metal, and she just like tears the Batman Who Laughs ass up with that chainsaw in the very last panel of issue 1, and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no. This was a good read. Like say, like Callie and Ruth said, really good starting off point. I came in this as a new reader, so I'd never read this till this week. This was really good.
Yeah, so good.
As a new reader, I thought this was better than most of the comics that are written today. I'm not saying something. Like, it had me hooked right from the first word when you open that book to the last word that you close the book with. The art was really good. I love the little bit of history bits that we get in there too. It like wasn't enough to overdo it, but it was enough to let you know like a little bit of history there as well, which I thought was pretty cool. Like, didn't extend it, but it was enough to know, like, so you get the gist of what's going on too.
Yeah, they didn't overdo it. They didn't overwhelm us.
Yeah,
they let the story breathe. I like that.
Yeah, Dan.
Yeah, can I add too? Since we got to give the props to the writer. Scott Snyder wrote this with Greg Capullo in the art, bro. And like, I mean, just the art is just captivates you, bro. Like, you just cannot stop looking at it. I think I spend more time looking at the art than reading the story, bro. Like, There's every panel is in the story, the way Capullo, or not Capullo, Snyder writes the story, bro. Like, he knows how to write some apocalyptic shit, bro. Like, that guy's.
Yeah.
He's also writing um Absolute, bro, which is very, very similar to this. Very like exaggerated,
Yeah.
All right. So before we move on, Callie, did you want to do the draw here?
Yeah, we did that. So we got 3 books. We got Robin King #1, Legends of the Dark Knight #1, and Dark Knight's Death Metal, the 1 in 25.
Yeah.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on this one. Let's turn the spin up to 7. Ready? Set.
I'm ready.
Spin. Or maybe one of these times. Oh, Matt, Heroes for
Matt.
Hire.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations, Matt.
Yep.
Matt.
Damn. All right.
Congrats, Matt.
All right. Oh, perfect. I got books to send Matt. There you go, Matt. This one here, Matt, you definitely want to read this one. This one is worth the read for sure. This one's a damn good read, too. That's where you get the superhero serial killer Robin King.
Yep.
There you go.
Awesome. Shout out to John's Comics with Friends popping in here with us. Thanks, John. Appreciate
John.
it.
John.
Robert had a question here. I'm just trying to find it. Can somebody explain to me if the invisible jet is invisible? How can Wonder Woman see it? LOL.
She uses her womanly intuition.
Yeah. Helps her find that jet.
Yeah, that would work. Next up on the docket, we have Dark Knight's Death Metal #2. Get ready to scream. Wonder Woman roars across the horrifying dark multiverse landscape in the world's most demented monster truck with Swamp Thing riding shotgun. The two arrive at a ghoulish cemetery base of Batman and his army of zombies, but can the remaining survivors of Perpetua's grand design stand each other long enough to form a plan and take back the planet? What's Lobo doing in space? Who is the Robin King? And when will the Darkest Night appear? Don't miss this second chapter of the wildest ride in the DC universe.
Yeah, this one really was wild because we find out that honestly, it feels like the Batman Who Laughs wanted to be killed by Diana. He got what he wanted. She killed him. So now they have taken the there was a Dr. Manhattan, but it was a Bruce Wayne, and that Bruce Wayne ended up dying. So they took what they call him? They called him Wayne Hatton or Bruce Hatton or something like that.
Yeah.
They took his body and then they took the brain out of the Batman Who Laughs and put it into the Dr. Manhattan. And then that's when we got the Darkest Night. He pops out and bam, there he is. Just a freaking shadow. And he's pretty dope, dude. He's nothing like the Batman Who Laughs, I'll tell you that. He's way more evil, way more crazy, and he has way more nefarious plans for the DC multiverse than Perpetua ever had. And the thing that I like about Death Metal #2 is it has my favorite set of panels in the entire book. Dan, I showed you this earlier, but you got so
hold on, let me make you bigger here so the chat can see it.
Okay. So you got this little lizard, right? And you find out it's Adam. He's inside a little lizard suit doing reconnaissance. And then here comes the Batman monster truck and he just squishes him. That is my favorite set of panels in the whole story right there. He just squishes him, dude.
Glenn says, have you all read Dark Knight's Metal?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Glenn, this is tough. It really is. This is tough. This is way easier to read than this. The thing that I like about Metal is the tie-ins, all the one-shots. Those were great. This can be a little overbearing at times. But this one, this is just fun.
Pure gold. It's all stories like a movie, bro. Bro, please give me a movie, or at least an animated series per se. My favorite part of number two is the it was the Dr. Manhattan, like the Darkest Night part, bro. Like that blew me away, bro.
Yeah, that was badass.
They
I
haven't
was really
upgraded.
surprised. I
Yeah,
was
they
like,
haven't.
okay.
I was shocked at Swamp Thing. Like
How raggedy he is.
Yeah.
Like
And
there's no green left on the earth. That's why. He's like the only bit of green that's actually left.
Yeah, like it was creepy and at the same time as like I just feel bad for him.
Yeah, you definitely feel for that guy.
But like
Sees the jet from a combination of factors, including telepathic commands and navigational devices. Okay.
But yeah, the second story was pretty cool. We got to see Flash come in there, but like Blue Flash.
That was
Wally,
was that Wally?
Yeah, Wally.
Yeah, because I think Jay is in there too, right?
Yeah, Jay and Barry. They're all together. Like
the Justice Society of America.
Yeah.
It is Jay Garrick. Yeah.
I want to read all Batman Who Laughs timeline. I can't read Death Metal until I've read Snyder's Justice League because he was in that before Death Metal. Okay.
You don't have to, Glenn, to be honest.
But yeah, no.
Look at this guy.
Metal is all about Bruce, and it seems like Death Metal is more about Diana. So,
yeah, Death Metal's this second issue was fun too. Like as a new person coming into the second issue, it was pretty good. It's like same as first issue, easy to read. It had you hooked right from the first letter to the last letter of the book. The art was good. Swamp Thing I thought was like just different. I thought it was pretty cool to see Swamp Thing like that. And then second issue is kind of where Wonder Woman kind of starts to be like the rebel.
Yeah, she does kind of go against what Bruce and everybody is suggesting.
But yeah.
What that A cover, bro? A cover is beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
For number 2.
Yeah, Glenn said that's a Matina.
No, not the A cover. No way.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I thought you meant the one on the screen.
Oh yeah.
Cover.
This one was good read. Move on to
that's the A cover. The Capullo.
Yeah, it's so beautiful, bro. Yeah. I swear they put like highlights on that, like literally lights on that cover, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the A's are Capullos.
Yeah.
Look at that! It's the it's the Peach Momoko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like always, Peach Momoko does better when it's dark stories.
Dark Knight's Death Metal number 3. All aboard when the Justice League launches an assault on New Eclipse. The team's goal is to free Superman from his solar prison, but it's all going off the rails when they learn that the Man of Steel is gone for good. Thanks to the anti-life equation, the deeper secret of the Darkest Night is revealed, but how much darker could the Batman Who Laughs possibly get? And don't miss the surprise return of everyone's favorite wannabe Robin.
Yeah, it was a surprise return. They thought they were safe wherever the Justice Society of America was at. They thought they were safe, and he just like pops in this little portal, like boop. What's up, guys? I'm here to kill you. And this one was cool because you get Jay, Wally, and Barry all at the same time. But like I think Barry is the only one who has any Speed Force left, and it's just a little bit. But they can't even outrun the Darkest Night. He's faster than they are, and he's just like toying with all three of them. I thought that was crazy because Wally is supposed to be the fastest being in the known comic realm, like out of any DC, Marvel, Independent. He is the fastest being in the comic realm, but the Darkest Knight caught him. Like, so can we say the Darkest Knight is the fastest being? He's obviously faster than Red Death as well. That kind of blew me away, because I know Wally doesn't have any Speed Force, but he should still be faster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Rue, you got anything on this issue? You're muted.
He wants to talk about Jaro.
You get Lobo's entrance. No, I'm talking about Lobo. You get Lobo's like coming in, bro, and you know he's badass, bro. I mean, you know he's as badass as he's always been. You know,
on his little bike, or his long ass speeder bike.
Mike says, "What about the Black Racer?"
He wasn't in this comic, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, this one was really good. We see Superman stuck on this like treadmill, where
an oscillator, or whatever it is.
And if he gets off, he dies because of all the kryptonite, different colored kryptonites above him.
Yep.
But somehow Batman figures out a plan to get Superman off, which was pretty cool to see. And then it was really cool to see them go and save Superman. But Superman, like, he was like Swamp Thing. Like, there was nothing left to him, pretty much.
Yeah, because they got all those. So, Darkseid Batman went and collected every type of kryptonite known to the DC multiverse, and he turned it into like glass panels. So when the light would shine through it, it would be every type of kryptonite shining down on Superman. And like, there's an anti-life equation going on at the same time. So if he gets off that machine, he's done for. He's just gonna die. That part was pretty crazy. It was an oscillator. Like, what was that thing, dude?
Yeah, it was like a bike.
I gotta find it. Yeah,
it was like one of those exercise bikes.
Yes, dude. What is that? Oh, but the funniest part was Jaro, dude. They go to like a jail, and there's a little tiny Starro guy. It's Jaro. He's standing down there, and he's breaking big rocks into little rocks, but Jaro's like this big, so the rocks are like this big, and he's making them this big. And he turns around and he sees Batman, and he says, "Dad."
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh, man. He said, Clark says, all right, not in front of Clark. Like,
it was hilarious. I was dying on that panel.
That was great. The little Jaro guy was awesome. I didn't expect him to be the comic relief, and I especially didn't expect to see this disfigured Lex Luthor.
Yeah, that was panel. Different.
Holy cow! Because he's supposed to be like, he was supposed to be who Perpetua was Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
And then they flipped the script and they made it be the Batman Who Laughs for this story, but I still enjoyed that. I still thought it was good.
Because Luthor was the one who released Perpetua.
Yeah, he broke her out of the wall. That's right.
Yeah. So it was weird. And then Luthor, we found out, hired Lobo to find that box.
Yeah, whatever's in that box. Whatever's in this little box that he dug up in issue 1 that you don't know what it is. But there's his bike, Rude, like you were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was funny, too, because issue 1, he was fighting cartoon characters.
He was.
Lobo.
He was in like the fifth dimension or something like that. And he was like, is this the best my imagination can do?
That was hilarious too.
And there's throughout all these stories, there's one-shots that describe more in depth of the stories. So I don't remember if it was in this one or another one-shot where it describes how Batman why Starro called him Dad. Because I think he stole one or something. He grew him from like, since he was little, right, or whatever. And it goes into why Lobo had that box too.
See, Glenn, you see all the different color glass up there that's made out of kryptonite and it's shining down on him. So it's not actual like pieces of kryptonite. It's stuff made from this. I don't know. He says it's shades of kryptonite you never knew existed. and infused in the glass paneling.
Yeah. So moving on here, we have Death Metal number 4. Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman are trapped in nightmare worlds with the dark multiverse. They'll need to face down their fiercest foes once again if they hope to accomplish their mission and bring back a power capable of stopping the darkest night. But what horrors has he unleashed on Earth while they've been locked away? Rude's on me. So, Callie, you want to take this one?
This one was, it felt like the filler issue. It was a lot of craziness that I didn't really understand. Like, you have Superman Prime come in, and he's trying to turn them into batteries or something like that, and Diana's trying to convince him to stop. And it kind of felt unnecessary to me towards the story. It was like a stall tactic to just add another issue. Yeah. Because you don't really get anything until the very end when you see, I believe it's Wally sitting on the Mobius chair, and that's when like the real shit hits the fan. Like, you find out the Darkest Knight is actually trying to create a DC multiverse in a dark image, so it's all just dark shit, like no light anywhere. And you don't really find that out until the very end of the issue, which was, I don't know, stall tactics, but it worked.
Yeah. Superman Prime, weren't they trying to get him? He was like evil, and Diana was trying to turn him back to good. And then I think at the end of that issue, she kind of turns him back to good to be on their side.
He had just succumbed to the whole notion that if he did anything, everybody would die.
Yeah.
And so he was just like, it's better this way. At least we get to exist in this miserable existence that we have. And she was like, nah, dude, that's not existing. We need to remake it in our own better image. Because that's basically what this book is about, is rewriting a DC multiverse in someone's image that they create, whether it be the Darkest Knight or Perpetua or whoever. They're trying to create it for themselves, basically.
Yeah. Bruce,
that's kind of what I got.
Nah, saying, bro, it was a filler issue. You kind of just started like take a toll before it starts to like, go out of control, bro. The thing with Prime and Steel Brother, the Robin King, bro. Because you know what I like about it? The whole thing is you got Wonder Woman, and like her little team that's going, after, then it's, you got Harley riding a giant hyena and stuff, and it's pretty dope.
Yeah, you got Harley, Swamp Thing, and the Flashes, and then you got Batman. You got the Trinity. You got Diana, Batman, and Superman. Those two teams are both working together in different parts of the story, which is really cool, actually, to see.
All right, next up. Death Metal number 5. The Darkest Knight has won with absolute power at the villain's fingertips. Wonder Woman and the rest of the DC heroes are nothing to him. As the Darkest Knight turns his sights to his true goal, remaking the multiverse in his image, can Earth's heroes rally together to make one last stand? This one was pretty cool because we got to see the 3 different Trinity families all come together with their rogue villains and everything, which I thought was pretty cool to fight the Darkest Knight. This one was like, the panels for this one were great. Like, we got to see a lot of like everybody, like from villains to heroes to sidekicks to everything, which I thought was cool. I guess we'll start with Rue for this one first.
Yeah, that when they were fighting that big like Batman, fucking like gigantic Batman villain, bro. Yeah, I was gonna say house, bro. House, bro. Yeah. That's so nasty, bro.
In this Legends of the Dark Knight, there's one story in here where Bruce has to sacrifice the thing that he loves most to become the thing, whatever it is. And so Damien thinks that he's going to sacrifice him, and he says, "No, I love Gotham the most. That's the thing I love the most." And so he becomes Gotham, and that's what that is a giant Bruce Wayne Gotham. Like that thing is 100 stories tall, dude.
Yeah, it's nuts.
He's made out of buildings and streets and just everything.
It is
Krakoa.
nuts. Yeah. It was like the things that Scott Snyder thought of for this was pretty cool. Like I would have never thought of like a Bruce or Batman Gotham City like as one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And it really was like a pick your team type of book. Like you were saying, all the different Trinity, like you got the Supermans together, you got the Bat family together, and then you got Diana doing her thing. She doesn't really have a family in this.
yeah.
And there's like a
that was
touching,
really cool.
there's a touching scene too where Batman and Wonder Woman. It's where Batman reveals that he's been dead, that he was already dead, and because he has the death ring, and that's how he was able to come back. Because they're about to, it's about to go down, bro. It's about to go down,
Yeah,
The
he
whole-
says, "I'm dead. I've been dead this whole time. I died after the first battle of Perpetua when the Batman invaded. It's how I've been using the Black Lantern ring." So yeah, he's been dead this whole time, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah. And then, yeah, because we got hints that I think issue 2 when Superman's like, "Did you tell her yet?" And Batman's like, No, not yet.
Yeah,
It's
because
Superman knew.
something that they go through in the Metal book is Superman has Bruce's heartbeat or whatever, his rhythmic pattern. He has it down so he can tell who the real Bruce is. So I'm sure he could tell that this Bruce didn't have a heartbeat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, no, this was, like I said, you got to pick your 3 Trinities pretty much. And you got
So,
the
Boggs?
Rogues Gallery with them and everything, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the battle rages on. As the entire DC universe stands against the darkest night, villains fight alongside heroes, working as one to banish this demon from the deepest corners of the dark multiverse. Meanwhile, the Robin King lurks nearby, his army of goblins in wait. The dogs of war are loose, and no one is safe.
Yep, the Groblins.
Callie, you want to take this one?
This one was great. Like this is when the heroes put their foot down and they're like, "This is for all the marbles. We gotta swing back hard in this issue." And you get Lex Luthor in this giant like suit that he made, and he's like, "I don't know what it does. I never got to try it out before." Like everybody has a little secret weapon they're busting out. Like we just found out Batman's been dead this whole time, and his secret weapon is he actually has the Batman Who Laughs like suit or something. So he's gonna reanimate the Batman Who Laughs so that he's now on the side of good, fighting for Batman, which was kind of crazy. I didn't see that coming at all. He like just drops a duffel bag and it's got the costume in it, and you're like, "Oh, that's your secret weapon? Okay, cool." and then Darkest Night and Perpetua are fighting, and he finally reveals like what he's really trying to do. He wants to kill her, basically take her power, and then create his own DC multiverse. And when the hands are going to come destroy it, like take it away, like the real people, the Jack Kirbys and stuff, he has a plan to kill the hands, which is kind of crazy. I thought I'd really like to know what his plan was to kill the hand.
Yeah,
I don't think you can, right?
This was really good story. Like this was where a lot of the battle scenes happened, which was really cool to see. Yeah, we got to see like a lot of the heroes too, like some that you didn't see in comics for a while as well. Same with the villains and stuff, which is pretty cool. Like they all band together to take on this one entity. And I thought it was cool. I'm pretty sure Wonder Woman had Swamp Thing as a shield at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool too. He's at least he's because he still wanted to fight. He said, "I'll give you everything I got, Diana," and she used him as a shield.
Yep.
But yeah,
And it's cool because her and Lobo, they're trying to get to the Forge so
yeah.
they can start basically a new DC history before this one gets obliterated. Or
Yeah.
a weapon or something. I can't remember what she's trying to make something. I think it was a weapon.
Yeah, it's a
To
weapon.
defeat the Darkest Night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then she ends up dipping. It's like the herself and the lasso in, and then out pops like this goddess Diana with the holy chainsaw. The chainsaw of truth.
Glenn says, "How's Batman not alive though? I don't get it. He can't die."
Is that a real question, Glenn? So at the end of Metal, he says that he died and he ends up getting the black ring and sustaining himself with the black ring.
Yeah.
That's what he says in the last issue. Yeah.
Rude is not there, so let's move on, and he can chime in after if he wants to on the 6. But there is a number 7, and I have it at the slide here. I did not read number 7, so I'll let Callie talk about it. I couldn't find number 7, but the song remains anything but the same as the house lights start to come up on DC's biggest, baddest battle for control of the multiverse. The Darkest Night is on the verge of ending this concert once and for all, but Wonder Woman has more than just a greatest hit planned. The Amazonian warrior stands ready to shred the Darkest Night solo. This extra-size finale issue includes not one, but 2 mind-blowing epilogues that lead directly into the next phase of DC Universe, and no fan is going to want to miss that.
Yeah, this issue was really crazy. Like, the rest of the issues had some craziness to them, but this one is just pure action for 3/4 of the book. I mean, it's just this goddess Wonder Woman fighting the Darkest Night.
Yeah.
And so the heroes on Earth, they realize that Earth is the place where all the power is coming from, so they have to destroy it to take away the Darkest Knight's powers. And so when him and Diana are fighting, they're a little more even matched because of what they did. And so Diana is able to like beat the shit out of him, and they hit each other so hard that they travel through time and dimensions and stuff like that. And
yeah,
they're
fighting through like
like they go all the way back to the beginning, like where the hand that created the multiverse, and then she takes him all the way to the end too. It's called the what is it, the ultimate suns, or it's the sun that engulfs the entire universe basically is the end of the multiverse when that happens. But she takes him there and blasts him right into it, killing him. And kind of like, I'm not really sure what happened when she killed him. It was a little weird. She kind of died along with him and was like in the void, I guess you could say.
Okay.
And
that's
then
what I was thinking.
And then the hands like they talk about how our multiverse or their multiverses have failed every time at becoming something greater than what they were designed for. But she said that because they knew they were going to be destroyed by the hands anyways, yet they fought on, it was valiant enough for the hands to sustain their multiverse forever, so it won't be destroyed, basically.
Okay.
So they basically saved the multiverse by never quitting, never backing down, and by continuing to fight to the very end. They showed the heart, the grit, the gut that it takes for the recognition, I guess you could say, from the creators.
Nice. Rude, you got anything you want to chime in on that one?
I mean, it's the battles, like, again, bro, like, everyone fighting for their existence, bro. It's all the panels. It's just, there's a point where they start throwing planets at each other too, bro. That shit is dope.
Yeah,
All right.
she did. She threw a whole earth at him.
And I think that's when
So-
they're robbing.
Yeah. Go,
Yeah, because
Rick.
that's when Batman brings back his family, bro. And then Robin King's
Yeah.
Goblin start fighting like the Bat family, bro. And it's just like,
And you think he's gonna lose because Robin King cuts
yeah,
off,
because it was
cuts off
about
his
to
hand.
be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he cuts off the hand, and he's like, "Oh, you're powerless without the ring." And he's like, "You must be
Nope.
the dumbest Bruce I've ever met, dude. If you thought I would leave the power in the ring." He's got it like on his chest, like dude, like Iron Man and shit. And everybody who had died before that point comes back to life. That was pretty badass.
And they start throwing it down. I think Alfred comes back too. I'm not sure of that. I'm
Yeah,
confusing the colors.
it was Alfred. You're right.
We
That was
already knew
pretty
he was dead, so you're just like, fuck, hell yeah. Let's go.
All right. So before we go on to the community shout out, we're going to spin the wheel for everybody who has entered in through all 10 episodes of sending me covers. They're all on this wheel, and
That's
we're
a
going
big
to
wheel.
spin, and the winner is going to get these 2 foil books, and I'll mail those out. So good luck to everyone. Let me just pull up my screen here so we can get the wheel up here. I think it's this one. Let me see. Hopefully it's this one. I have 2 wheels here, so one for this and one for the community shout out. Let's see. So that's not it. It's not that one.
There it is. He found it.
No. Glenn. Or Glenn.
I'm
The
surprised
Batman
you
who last
didn't.
made him disappear, bro.
He did. His multiverse just got eliminated. Holy crap!
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't talk about that last panel, Rude, with the
I'm here.
with them jamming out up here.
Yeah.
Look at Barry, dude. He's just going crazy. Or Wally, he's going crazy on the drums.
Perfect character for the drums too. I was blown away by that one, bro. There's 1 in 25 where he is playing the drums, bro. It's like, fuck. What's
Is
the
he
blue
blue
one
on
that's
that
playing
1
the
in
drums?
25?
It's the blue one, yeah, it's the blue one.
I was wondering why they switched him red.
All right.
That's a great panel. Everyone's jamming now. Hot ass Harley Quinn dancing with that. She's so hot in that panel with Harley Quinn.
All right, we're going to do it this way.
She's not bald no more. Or short head.
Waiting for it to load here, and then we'll just do it off my computer. I'll just video it. It takes forever. There we go. So there is 29 entries on this wheel. So
Wow.
we hit shuffle about 30 times, so it's nice and well shuffled. Let me see. You guys can see it. Can you guys see it?
Yeah, I see the wheel. We
All
see
right.
the wheel.
I have that book. Callie, I'm about to show right now.
Ready?
Yep.
Let's
Spin
see who our
that
winner's
wheel.
gonna be.
Yeah, drum.
Everything's so
don't-
slow. TM Nerdy.
Oh, congrats, TM.
Congrats,
One
TM.
of the 2 foils.
If you can reach out to me on Instagram with your address, I'll send those out to you. Appreciate that. Congrats, TM, buddy. At least this is local, so that'll be cost shipping down.
I
Hey,
know,
you're
you
right.
Walk outside and throw it, right?
Yeah. Put it
Yeah,
on the
send it
boat.
on the ship. We forgot
Put
to
it on
do
the
the
boat.
drum roll.
Oh, rude.
Don't have sticks, so I'm using color pencil. Or
Good work.
All right. Next up on here.
You picked some good covers for those slides, Dan. Those are pretty awesome
badass
books.
colors,
Nice.
bro.
Yeah,
Now you're gonna have me hunting for these books, bro.
I know, huh?
Dude, this defines my
Yeah.
my hunting career, like going to my LCSs, bro. Being excited about books, being excited about story, man.
All right. So community shout out winner this week, as picked by Robbie, who's in the chat with us tonight, goes out to Collector P for this sweet Poison Ivy cover.
Oh yeah.
So congrats, Collector P. You're in the wheel. As long as with everybody else who got picked for the community shout out. I know this is everyone's favorite segment, Rig Maritime Bros.
Yeah, Maritime Bros.
The wheel is not rigged. But yeah, so congratulations to you, and I have you on the wheel, Collector P, so good luck. This is the wheel for everyone who's been the community shout out. There's 12 entries on this because TM and Callie got one twice, so they're on there twice. So we'll switch you over so you guys can see it. Do you guys see the wheel?
If it lands on me, can you spin it again?
Yep. All right, ready?
Same.
Spin that wheel.
Damn, I forgot it again, huh?
Oh, wow. TM
Damn nerdy
Okay,
again.
this is
Oh,
rigged, bro.
now it's rigged. Now we know it's rigged.
What the hell?
GM. That's great. These two can go the same package.
Hey, there you go.
That's
That is
hilarious,
awesome.
bro.
I think Dan's the biggest winner tonight.
Yeah. So much shipping saved.
Right?
Thanks, everyone who's entered. Keep entering them in because we'll be doing another draw on the 20th episode. We have something special planned for that one, too, with me and the guys, and Paul should be there for that one. But no, I do appreciate everyone who's been entering covers, so definitely keep those covers coming on Friday because I know me and the guys really appreciate it. If you can't tag me, tag one of these other guys on there so they can send it to me, too. Because I know everyone has different people, so definitely put out the word. The more people on it, the better it is, and it makes me up my game for books. So keep them coming. So Batman quote of the night. They're about to understand a multiverse who laughs is a multiverse that wins. Bruce Wayne's Dark Multiverse, King of Pain.
That's beautiful. I'm going to cry. I like this one.
I'm going to cry this.
That is badass, bro. Multiverse who laughs. The multiverse that wins, bro. That's beautiful, bro.
Yeah, that was in the legend, right?
Yeah.
That might not be the right word to describe it, beautiful, but remember you said that was badass. Fuck yeah.
But yeah, so
Beep.
it's a good quote of the night, I thought, for tonight.
That was a good one, yeah.
Great cover too, man. Look.
That's so metal, Mike says. But yeah, so definitely thanks everyone for who's been watching us. And now, as you know, it's our favorite part of the show where we can show off everything that we picked up for Batman this week, or Batman Metal. I know these guys probably have some covers they like to show off. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, let me put you on the big screen here, Reed. There you are.
I don't have a death metal shirt, but I went with the most metal shirt that I had. I have a whole box full of just death metal. A lot of covers. I got Batwoman Who Laughs, first appearance, cameo. But I want to show this since we went through all 7 books, bro. This is my most right collection. So this is 1 through 7, the number 1s and the 1 and 25. And I've showed this plenty of times, but here's the whole collection together. Number 1 and the 1 and 25. With Batman and the guitar, bro. How sick that is.
That's nice.
He's dead.
Number 2 with the Batman truck. Swamp Thing in the back, right there, and Batman inside. And then 1 and 25, that one of you guys is getting. I forgot who it was earlier today in the show.
Collector P.
Collector
Yeah,
P.
Collector
Matt,
P.
Heroes from Hire. Heroes
Yeah,
from
Matt.
Hire won that one.
The number 3, we got Superman.
I like
There,
that
you
one a
know,
lot.
we didn't talk about how he was like also dying. That's why he had the something on there. Was it the knuckle? Something that's keeping him from dying, right? Because he was going to spread the dark side matter or whatever. And then the 1 in 25, bro, with Superman. There you go, Glenn. That one's for you, bro.
Glenn
Super
says
metal.
he has all of the 7 Death Metal's art germ covers signed by him too.
Wow. That's badass.
I only
And
have
number
4. And
4,
I haven't signed them yet, Glenn.
him licking the
That one's
Watchmen.
one of my favorite. Yeah.
So good. And the 1 in 25 with the
Yeah, he's
Flash
blue. Okay.
getting down the drums, bro. Once I get my music room nice and neat, bro, I'm gonna put these up.
In front
All
of
of
the
them, bro.
instrument they go to.
Nice. Just before you go on to your next book, Rude, I closed the poll. Batman Who Laughs won with 75%, and Robin King won with 25%. We had 12
Wow.
votes.
Wow.
Thanks everyone for voting. Appreciate it.
After everybody reads Robin King, I'm sure they'll feel different. So
He doesn't get enough credit, bro. He's like an underdog because they don't realize that he's Bruce, you know? They don't realize the evilness in the number 5. That cover was okay, you know. Not my favorite covers, at least my favorites. But look at you got Aquaman playing the organ, bro. And the sea, dog.
oh my god.
Damn. And then the number 6. This one's pretty neat.
Right? Choose your
Got
team.
the guys flying. Yeah. And then the Robin King, bro. Now, I don't know why they gave him the violin, bro. I mean, fuck it. Should have given him the triangle at this point. The violin is pretty dark, though, if you think about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Devil went down to Georgia.
You know? I'm going to call it was the fiddle, bro. Because fiddle's more nasty. Like in that country shit, bro. Oh, yeah. And last but not least, bro, number 7. With this beautiful cover by Capullo, bro. They were all Capullos in the number 1s, by the way. Beautiful art drawn by Palencia, bro. They fucking nailed it, bro. This is what
All
got
full
me into
covers,
comics,
too.
bro. Yeah, and then the 1 in 25, bro.
Nice.
There he is. You
Man,
got
look
all
at
of them on
Superman
too.
shredding right there, bro. It just looks like he's a fucking metal guy.
The couple of groblins.
This is sick, bro. I mean, come on, guys. Don't get better than that. Maybe
Awesome,
it does,
dude.
but for me, this did it. This did it for me, bro. Fuck yeah.
Awesome. Callie?
Here's some metal covers I got. Some art germs. Glenn has all these signed. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Damn.
Even though this is like the only cover that has. Well, that one's the only cover that has anything to do with the damn story.
Huh.
And here's what I got this week. I saw
Oh, hell yeah.
Santa. Yeah, I got
Bringing
all
in
4
the
of those.
Christmas spirit, bro. Hell yeah.
I
Good
got
job, dog.
The Immortal
Oh,
Legend
nice.
Batman.
You
Yeah,
picked that
this
one
is
up.
the Karen Grant one. Look at this Harley.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was
I
nasty,
think
bro.
that's the
That shit's
Raza. Yeah,
so
that's the Raza
sick,
cover.
bro. That
Arcadia.
cover.
I'm excited to read this. Dude, this Bill Sienkiewicz cover is from 1988. And it looks like it
That's
connects.
That's when I was
Looks like it's gonna be
born,
a
bro. It
connected
was my
cover.
birthday year, bro.
Absolute Batman and the KO.
Oh, you got
That's
that one
awesome.
done? Hell yeah.
All right, so a lot of people hate this cover because
What?
of this leg. Okay, so this leg, it looks like when Daniel drew it, it looks like it's her right leg. And then he ran out of room, so he turned it into the left leg and put the right leg down here. It just, if you buy this cover, it looks very awkward because it looks like a right leg, right? It
Yeah.
looks like the left leg got
It
added after.
does.
So a lot of people hate this
It's like
cover.
the left leg is not right. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what I got. You'll probably see those again next week when we review them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I only got 2 this week. So I got Detective Comics number 1103. This is the McKeel Janin cover variant.
Nice.
And then I have Immortal Legend Batman. This is the variant cover by Dan Mora.
Oh yeah.
You pointed that one out. That's just badass.
Is that
Those are
number
the only-
2?
Yeah, this is number 4. Sorry,
Oh, 4.
issue 4. So yeah, those are the only 2 I got this week for Batman. But you'll see them again next week. I want to say thank you to everyone who came here tonight, all the winners. We do appreciate every single one of you guys who've been here along the first episode with us to episode 10 with us.
All the winners, so you mean TM?
Yeah, TM.
See you, Pops. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks, Robert.
I
Have a
think
great
TM's
night,
a hacker, bro, and because he always wins, bro. He's a hacker. He be hacking this poll, bro. It's weird.
But yeah, thank you to
Later,
all
boy.
you guys. This show isn't possible without all you guys and without my great co-hosts every week who come with me every Friday along with this ride. Rude, Callie, Paul, who can't be here with us tonight, but I can't do this show without them. So thank you to all you fellas who are here with me doing this show and enjoying the show. Remember to check us out on Spotify too. We have 5 followers on there. I'd like to see us up to 25. If you guys could help us out, share the word, pass it around, we'd be more than grateful of that. And I would like to see this video get to 25 likes. I know you guys can do it. Let's get this video to 25 likes. But as we always say, that light's got to shut off sometime. And that's the night right now. It's going to shut off. So everyone, have a great night. See you the next one. And have a good one.